everybody. Myself, Laxmikant Sawant, and I'm a geologist by day, also by night sometimes, depending on my boss's mood swings. So, you must be thinking, yes, even this guy's life is not perfect. Even this guy has a shit of a boss. But let's not bitch about our bosses, because if you go one by one, that's gonna take the entire night. As a geologist, we deal with basically ores, rocks, minerals, basically whatever that is beneath the earth, beneath the surface of the earth. So normally, when people hit rock bottom, they are at the end of their career. But our career begins at the rock bottom. As a geologist, our main tools are a compass, a magnetic compass, and a hammer. So yeah, I did not lose my compass. That's not why I'm holding a mic over here. Neither did I hit my head with that same hammer. None of the above. Yeah, we do use a hammer, but just don't confuse us with those roadside workers who also use a hammer to break rocks. Okay? The difference is that they have a bigger hammer. Don't get any ideas. Sledgehammer. Okay? And also, most of the time when they are breaking the rock, they know what rock they are breaking. Us, we have zero clue. We have no idea what we are breaking. So don't go out calling, if you see any road workers, don't go out calling them geologists, okay? You just don't do that. They might be like, क्या बोला बे? जी क्या लोगे? So their hammer might end up somewhere else. Don't call them geologists. So that's about me. I'm a geologist. But does it ever happen to you guys that things just come to you out of nowhere? You don't even expect them. Like what's your name, sir? Vinay. So did you expect me to ask you out? No, right? It came out of nowhere. Say you were coming today here. You were getting ready to come here. And say you were putting those beautiful jeans of yours. Did it occur to you that today Laxmikant Sawant is going to come to me and he's going to ask me? No, right? Also, it would be super awkward if you were thinking about me while putting on your jeans. Anyhow, but things do come to me, man. Like, I'll be chilling with my friends one day, somewhere out, okay? And I get a notification on my phone. I pull it up. And it's a mail. And it's a mail from my boss, the same guy. And he's asking me about a report that I was supposed to send him 2 days back. Why that mail? No, why that mail? Instead, why not a mail telling me to take a 2-month-long vacation? Why not that? Why this? Man, I tell you, even my girlfriend doesn't come. Come to me. Okay? Come to me. Actually, it's my bad. She needs to exist first, right? So yeah, the joke's on me. Anywho, but things do come, man. Like this really bad thrashing that I got from my beloved father when I was in KG1. Yes, you heard it right, in KG1. So this all started when a guy called Mark, he hit me really bad. And he just ran, calling me Lakshmi. And at that time, I used to get really pissed when somebody teased me with that name. Okay? And to make it even worse, there was a girl named Lakshmi in my class. So he hit me and he was running, calling me Lakshmi. So naturally, I was furious. Okay? And I ran behind him, being furious, trying to hit him from behind. But I don't know if karma was on leave that day, or maybe it got that mail from its boss to take a 2-month-long vacation. I have no idea. But for some reason, my shoe just decided to untie itself and just shoot like a rocket. There were 20 odd kids in that classroom. There were 20 odd locations for that shoe to land. But where did it have to land? Close, but it was my teacher. And where on my teacher? Exactly. You got it this time. Right on the face. The entire class went silent for 2 seconds. That day, we understood the meaning of the word, meaning of the phrase, pin drop silence. Or in this case, shoe drop silence. As if she didn't see the shoe coming. She took my shoe in her hand and she asked, "Whose shoe is this?" The entire class looked at me. As if nothing had happened. Calmly, she rose from a chair. She came walking towards me. As she was coming towards me, my hand covered my face. As if my hand got a DM from her hand telling my hand that her hand is gonna have a meeting soon with my face. So as she was coming, I was expecting my shoe to end up in my mouth. But it didn't. She came, she handed me my shoe, and she went back. I was like, yay! The naive kid that I was, the innocent kid that I was, I thought, this is it, I am free. But the school ended that day. And as always, my parents were the first one to be there to pick me back home. 100% attendance every single day. And that day, for some god-forsaken reason, my father had come with my mother. There was no reason for this family reunion to happen that day. But there he was. And my teacher, she held my hand and literally dragged. She dragged me to my parents. And as she was dragging me, I could see on my parents' face the expressions change from that of a smile to that of आज क्या कांड कर दिया बे. So she brought me to them. And my father, he has the shortest fuse in this world. Okay, he's like a time bomb just waiting to go off. So she dragged me to them and she started. He hit me. By now, my father's belt was in his hands. She continued. He hit me with his shoe. Now, the first contact had been established by his belt, not with my body, but with my soul. Soul. I might have missed my mark, but my dad did not. She still continued. He hit me with his shoe on my face. By now, multiple contact had been established by his belt with my body. And there was no sound coming out of me, none. Just tears rolling and the sound of his belt whiplashing against my body. Because my soul had already left my body. So I had no energy whatsoever. And the sound of his belt whiplashing and the sound of my mother cheering. For some reason, my mother had teamed up with my father and she was cheering. He should learn his lessons. He should learn to respect his elders, his teachers. The entire school, all the kids, all the parents of all those kids, all the teachers and all my crushes, everybody got to see the tandav of my father that day, right in front. Okay? The parents of all those kids, they had a choice. They could have just left with their kids, right? They could have just left. But they did not. Why would they? They were getting free of cost advertisement right there. ऐसा करोगे तो this is what you're gonna get. The worst thing about this is I didn't even expect this, nor did I deserve it. I was doing the right thing, right? Trying to get him for what he did to me, right? But still, this beating came out of nowhere to me. So that's my time. I hope you like the part. Yep. Thank you.